Hello everyone, Caesar here, and I'm smoking some Frogmorton across the pond on my Opus 2. And I have here both my lighters. I have my Mr. Brog lighter and my Zippo lighter. I have both of them here because they are both going out, so I decided to finish them off, like end up all the fluid and the butane in order to fill them up again. So here I am, and I was thinking about the first things that drew me to pipe smoking. What made me take the first step? And so I decided to share with you guys. Well, in my case, it started about 8 years ago. I'm Brazilian, of course, but I was living in Portugal at the time. So I was smoking some hand-rolled cigarettes. We bought the tobacco. We had a device. We put the tobacco on the device, and we put the cigarette tube on the side of the device. It had even the future of the cigarette. So then we pushed with the device did all the things, but we kind of pushed the tobacco inside the tube, the cigarette tube, so then we could smoke it. And I was doing that once in a while, not as a chain smoker. It was better than buy packs of cigarettes, but I kind of felt there was something still missing. So I started talking to a friend of mine over there, and he said he smoked a pipe once in a while. So that sounded very interesting, and I started asking him about pipe smoking. At first I just asked him what was a good pipe to buy, and he told me a Peterson. I have never heard anything about any pipes, any tobaccos, anything. So I wrote it down, Peterson, and he said it was a good pipe, and I had at the time no idea about types of pipes, types of tobacco, the carrying. I just thought it was just put the tobacco inside the pipe and smoke it, whatever. But even then, it sounded interesting. So I went out, and actually I had to do a trip to another town, because he said there was a tobacco shop, a very good tobacco shop in this other town that was worth going to, because there they sold very nice pipes. So I went there. It wasn't a near town. I had to do a little bit of a trip, and I bought the Peterson pipe, the check tool, some pipe cleaners, and the lighter, a pipe lighter. But it was like a big lighter, but it was a pipe lighter because the flame was in a like 45-degree angle. I don't have this lighter anymore, but it was a very nice one. So I bought this all, and then I bought a pipe tobacco in another town, like back in the town that I was living in. I don't remember the brand of this pipe tobacco that I bought, but it wasn't a fancy brand or even a common brand that we now get in touch with, because there in Portugal they didn't sell it. We had to import like brands like Dunhill Flake, not brands but types like Dunhill Flake, Frogmorton, Three Nuns, whatever, all these kinds of tobacco. So the only thing I knew, it was about the pipe rest. So I had just one pipe, and I had to smoke it in only 24 hours after one smoke. And that was what I was doing. And also, he told me, like my friend told me about building up the pipe, like breaking in the pipe. So he told me you have to smoke like 5 times, only half of the bowl, then 5 times the whole bowl, and then the pipe will be good to smoke it. So I was very, very anxious, and I frankly I couldn't wait to break in the pipe and build up the pipe to be ready to smoke. But that was what I was doing, and that was what I did. I ended up having to come back, and I'm not having, because it sounds like the immigration sent me here. No, it wasn't like that. I came here back. I came to Brazil back because things there wasn't working out. Anyway, that will be another pipe video. But I came back. So when I came back here in Brazil, nobody smokes a pipe. So I was very disencouraged, and my pipe was set aside for a long while, like many years. Then finally, the desire, like the flame, so to speak, lit up again, and then I said, I'm gonna pipe smoke. I mean, I'm gonna be a pipe smoker because I like it, and I'll do it, even if nobody does. So I had that that pipe. I bought some new ones, and I began pipe smoking. So that's it. Talk to you later. Bye bye.